In this video, we are going to finally install those little babies on that car. This is what we have. I got one already. This is the rear one. Rear, right? No adjustments. And this is the front one, which I can adjust the camber and stuff. So, and this is the tool to adjust it. We're gonna do one together, but when I got this and I took this little arm here, it wouldn't get inside because the factory one is a little smaller, so it was a fight to put it in there. So let's do the next one together, but basically we're gonna use two breaker bars. We're gonna open this thing here. I sanded that one a little bit. This is aluminum, so I don't need to worry about rusting and stuff, but yeah, you kind of need to get a rubber mallet or a mallet and hammer that inside. So I'm not sure how everything is gonna play out, but I think we're gonna put all of this as one piece inside the car. This was the passenger side, and the driver's side is just outside. So let me get the driver's side. You're gonna get that guy and do one together. Okay, first thing we gotta do is we're going to unscrew this guy all the way. Alright, so we got that. Put this on the side. Now we're gonna get the little fork. So this is what we're going to do. Take the bolt out of there, and I got two bars, and carefully, I don't think you need to be careful, but all right, open it up. Then we're gonna get that. There you go. So one thing, I made a mistake on the other one. There is a little groove in here, and the bolt, you gotta stop right in there. Nice. Just gotta be sure this is aligned. Yeah, it looks great. You can see here the groove in there, and it's aligned in here, so we should be good to go. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tighten this guy a little bit. And now we are going to thread it in all the way. Okay, so what I'm thinking now, I cannot change the position of this thing because it's not going to be easy to turn. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in there, and this should be like this, right like this. So straight like that. This fork needs to turn this way. So what I'm going to do is open this a tiny bit and just move one turn in. So that's it. Okay. This goes like that. And this goes like this. So straight up. And let's try to put it in there. So I wonder, this forks. Oh, I think I had the wrong one. Now I do have the right one. So I'm gonna take this bolt from the bottom out of here. It's a 17 millimeter. You cannot see. What is this here? Nice. Got it. So this goes right inside that hole. There's a little hole up there, and this goes right down here. So let's try to fit everything. It does not work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold this here and take the nuts that were holding the top part here. So stuck big time. Well, I think this gives me enough. I don't need to take that out actually. So let me put back the bolt down here, because I took it out again. The fork will need to be like this and go inside like this, and let's do it. So let's let's take this bolt out of here first. There's a bolt on the bottom, and I don't even know why this is so tight. It doesn't even have threads in there. I don't know where it was stuck, but do the same thing. And now this arming here, you just put in the hole, and I don't know. But brake line, you don't want to screw that. Put the nuts on top, and also there's this nut in here which I had right in there, and nice. So now you can see the fork, and you can see this thing here, sway bar link, I guess, and put it right in there. I guess I need to drop the there you go. I'm gonna drop this here. So I was using, for all those bolts, it was a 17 millimeter. This is not a 17. I'm gonna guess that is a 13, 14 probably. Nope, it must be 15. So let me get a 15. And There you go. This doesn't need to be tight the crap out of it. Yep, that looks good. Everything you gotta do now, besides the cotter pins and this guy here, is up there. We're going to torque this guy here to 87 foot-pound. So this is 87 foot-pound. It's a 17 millimeter. And all right, 87 foot-pound. There you go. And that one on the back is 65 foot-pound. So let's do it. So we got that one. It's also a 17 millimeter. There you go. Good to go. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And this is 180. And there is this other one right in here, which we just need to tighten enough to put our cotter pin. Oh, there's also a 17. There you go. So let's get the pin. Then we find here where the hole is. I'm gonna open one leg to this side and one leg to that side. So that's it. And those two nuts, one on each side, we're just gonna tie those ones. They're also 17. This is going to bring the whole thing up. Okay. So I did there 67, 65 foot-pound, but I'm not quite sure what is the, how tight that thing should be. This also, I just tight as much as I could, but not the crap out of it. But it was enough to keep it there. Now finally one side is done. And look at the result. Looks great. Now we need to put down and, you know, adjust and all that stuff, but have all the adjustments here. Cool. And the other one is right there, just waiting for me to pop in there. And once that's done, we gotta do the backwards. Now we're getting used to it. We are going to lift back of the car, pop that little stand up there, and work on it. Right, so now we got this stand put right in here. I can maybe a couple more to make one step higher, and drop slowly. It's up there. So took the tire out, there is, you can see the strut in here, and there is one bolt in here and something inside the car. So let's take this, let's take the one from the inside the car first, and then we go in here and see if there is any pressure, because if we take this one it might pop on us. I don't think it will, but it's possible. Okay, so there is 2 bolts in here, 2 screws actually. When I need to say screw, I say bolt. When I need to say bolt, I end up saying screw. So take that out. There's a little cap, and I like to put here in the car because you never forget. Alright, so time of the truth. Let's see. Put this one in here. There we go. Oh, it worked. And okay, so it's loose from the top. I'm gonna save those nuts, even though I won't need them. And now we are going to the top, to the bottom. So let's see what I got here. Break a bar in place. I saw a redback under my car yesterday, so I'm kind of scared. So it sort of worked. It's pretty tough to lose this with a brake bar because there's no much space. Woo. A little tap in there, everything fell off, and boom, it is out just like that. So this is the new one and this is the old one. So you can see the coil is way thinner, and of course there's more space between each lap. I don't know how to say that, but so right out of the bat, car's gonna be this lower, right? And I think it's fine. Otherwise I could change this here. I could lose this part and twist the way I want, right? But I think just to start with, I think is good, and then I can do that later if I need to. So I'm gonna put this way in there. So I'm gonna try to put this in there without disassembling anything. And now here there's a little inscription here with the brand, so I don't think we'll be able to see, but I'm gonna put to the inside and this here. So I'm gonna go all the way down, now all the way up. There we go. Wow, I'm impressed on how easy this was. Oh no, I forgot to take the nuts from the top. So it comes with a couple nuts. The 2 ones that I saved from the one before, they are up there. Okay, and now we got those 2 nuts, and we are gonna go up there. Let's do a 40. And now I'm just making stuff up because I didn't read that anywhere, so do not follow me. I think this here we just tight as much as we can. I think 40 is too much. Yeah, 40 is too much. By the way, this was a 14 millimeter, but it's a 14 because, oh, it is a 14 regardless. And down there, oh, sorry, it is 17 millimeters. So I have every single tool I have is on the floor right now. So there you go. Oh, I don't know, did I hear a click? Oh yes. Oh, my finger. Okay, that's it. So the back one is done. So I guess later on I'm gonna change the calipers and the disc. Dude, I'm making my video and I could hear this noise. I thought it was a helicopter or something, but I think it's shooting. And I just called the police, and I'm talking quietly so you can hear too. And the police said that they also have more people complaining about it. So let me see if I can. I don't know. I'm scared to be here because my garage is right there. Who knows what's happening? Anyway, shooting, whatever that was kind of stopped. I got out of the garage because, I don't know, turn off all the lights on my house and stuff because we never know. I mean, I don't know what's happening. Maybe there's some crazy dude with a machine gun shooting. And it was a lot, and I have no idea what that was. And it was getting closer. So anyway, it's gone. I have my protection here with me, and it's not condom, if you know what I mean. Yeah, let's go back to the wheel. When I was putting the last bolt, something unexpected happened. The bolt was screwed. This bolt here was screwed, so I redone the thread on the little nut. Not sure how you call that. And now I'm redoing the thread in here. As you see, it's a little bit tricky because it doesn't go all the way. You can kind of see it here. There's not much light, and I think I'm in front of the light. Yeah. Or if you do like this, then yeah, boy, then you can see it. Alright, last one, took it out. It's just pointless to show the last one because look at that. My garage is a little bit cleaner. You can kind of walk in here, but it's still, we gotta move all that stuff inside still, so still tight. Same thing than the other side, so I'm just gonna pop this one in. The only thing I want to say is don't make the same mistake I made. Take this out first before putting in there. And the other thing is there is the inscription. It not that matters because both sides are the same. I'm just gonna put the inscription to the inside just for nothing. The cover for the dust cover, it doesn't work because the old ones, I'm gonna show you in a minute, they have a hole on top and these ones doesn't. You can see here. And there's a little hole and the dust cover goes right in there. These ones, they're way heavier, even though they're aluminum, made out of aluminum. I don't know why. Maybe better, I don't know. So that's it, let me finish. coilovers I finally installed. Those are eBay coilovers. It is max speed rods. Nothing fancy. It costs like $200. I thought it was very good. And why I bought eBay coilovers? Because I bought a BMW. There's a voucher. There's like some. It's actually very. I'm impressed, to be honest. I'm pretty sure if you get BC coilovers, they were gonna be like no comparison. But you know, I got a BMW. It's a drift car, and it came with coilovers. It wasn't even the same quality of those ones. It's kind of bad quality, and I thought I would need to replace this ASAP, right? But I got the car, took to the track, and I started drifting with it, and man, no problems at all. And trust me, it's not just about drifting. I drift and I hit the curb like so many times, and the thing is still there firm. So the back doesn't have coilovers, just the front. So my car is kind of weird, and it's not, the setup is incorrect. I need coilovers front and back to get this stiffer. So I ended up buying a new set for the BMW. And once I got this set, these people were very nice to me, and it's like, man, they are not sponsoring anything, but if they were like, yes, I'll give you a discount, take that one. So I got the BMW ones. When I got this in my hand, it was so nice, and I decided to buy one for the Eclipse. So you also can see here, I mean, it's super nice. I like this very much. All right. So don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much, everybody, for the support, for the comments. People are giving me shout outs, and which is actually driving traffic to my channel. So yeah, it's everything is going why like my son says, wild, daddy. It's going wild. So all right, wild by wild. Tomorrow we are gonna do some work on the drift car because I have drifting next weekend. All right, so I'll see you on the next video.